Looking back at my past decisions, I would say I would consider myself as a pushover or people pleaser. I myself have struggled with putting myself first and being too harsh on myself. My name is Rachel Lopez, and although I may have struggled with this in the past, I no longer let people's standards of their life dictate who I am as a person. I did this, I accomplished this by first, the people who were good for me, I kept them around. Those who weren't, I ended up cutting them off from my life. Second, I began building a routine that would benefit me in the end. And third, I began making goals for myself. I bet you've heard of the saying, you are the company you keep. Choosing who you want to be around you and your environment deeply affect who you are as a person. According to the Enemy of Average, your social circle may not represent exactly who you are as a person, but it definitely influences your thoughts, your opinions, and your feelings. So choose those people who would push you in the right direction. Take a step back from your life right now. Do you have any people who are feeding you negative thoughts that make you doubt yourself as a person? Immediately cut them off. I promise you, it's not worth it. In the long end, they're only gonna end up hurting you. Second, let's start cherishing those people who definitely have good intentions of you in mind. For example, my friend group, we all have our personal baggage, we just have a lot of emotional baggage. But these people have stuck by me through thick and thin when I tried to put distance between us, and they did not let me. These people are very goal-oriented, and they keep me motivated in school, or work. They always keep me motivated, saying it's gonna be all worth it in the long run. You got this, you got this. I could never ask for a better group of friends that I have right now. Our daily routines become predictable and habitual, and this all can help reduce anxiety and stress. In daily routines, things such as maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, eating at-home meals, and being active have all been linked to improving your health mentally and physically. According to Cheryl Butel, a psychiatric nurse at Northwestern Medicine, if you eat healthy and take care of yourself, you may achieve some sort of peace of mind. Which I hope happens to you guys, because it's a good feeling. Having a consistent sleep schedule improves your brain's cognition, mood, and your energy levels, and it reduces risk of slumping. Like, you feel sluggish. Like, for example, if I stay up longer than I probably should have, I began feeling sluggish around 3 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, like, I need a nap, and it just messes up my whole routine. Like, I definitely shouldn't have stayed up. Incorporating exercise into your daily routine helps improve your heart's health. It boosts your energy levels as well, and it also reduces your risk of anxiety and depression. According to Orlando Health, research has shown incorporating exercise into daily routine is vital in treating anxiety and depression. Because when you're exercising, your body releases endorphins, which reduce the feeling of pain. They're also linked to runner's high, which runner high has been shown to leave you with a more positive outlook on your life, and it also reduces symptoms of mental illnesses. Once you have your daily routine and you begin brainstorming for goals for yourself, you have to think of 2 types of goals. Because having goals is the first step to having a successful future. Setting personal goals for yourself, such as putting yourself out there, or simply eating more at-home meals, are just as important as any other goal. Like, for example, my personal goals this week were to stay off my phone as much and to go outside more. So I ended up walking my dog for 3 days of the week, which she probably really enjoyed. And it was good getting outside air, even though I probably got like 2 shades darker. Another type of goal is career goals or schoolwork goals. So, for example, I decided to since I was staying off my phone more, I could focus more on studying for my A&P class that I had a practical on, so I could really nail my materials down. Now that you've looked at some examples to reduce your stress and feel a little more at peace, let's go over it. So first, you cut off people who you know aren't gonna benefit you. Second, you build a routine that you know will improve your health, mentally and physically. And third, and last but not least, you're setting goals for yourself. With incorporating these tiny details that although may not seem big, it can really help you if consistent. It makes you feel lighter. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but once I began putting myself first, I truly felt like I felt better as a person. Like, I know some of these things may feel selfish, like cutting off people, but honestly, you have to think about yourself in the long run. This is for you, this is your life. You have to choose who you want to be in it. You can't let other people dictate your life. So truly, being happy with yourself should be it should be prioritized way more than we probably should. Yes, putting our family first is also good too, but you yourself have to be happy with who you are as a person. So yeah, thank you.